Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. So guys, we all have our aspirations as black men, especially if we have sons, because sons are supposed to be like us. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking in your mind about your son playing for the 49ers. Not last year, but I'm just saying, you know, are your son playing basketball? I'm not gonna jumper out there, but I'm still good. Don't even worry about it. But sometimes it don't end up like that. You might have one of those sons that's a gamer. You might want to have those sons a nerd. Or you might have a son that's gay, okay? And for certain brothers, that's not an option for their child, and they try to do everything that they can to stop their child from experiencing that, and it's hard for them to accept their child. And it came with this brother. He went viral. His son basically came home one day wearing women's makeup. Now, at first, he warned his son. Actually, the mother told the son to stop doing that.
My senior and junior got into it.
They didn't get into it. He know why.
Yeah, and I told them why.
Yeah, he told us why. He told us why.
Look, my junior know he don't got no business doing what he's trying to do. And we not gonna have that. When he get out of my house, when he get 18, and he want to move out, he can make his own decisions. Because I got an 8-year-old. That's not happening.
Right.
Well, can you elaborate for us? Because is it like what was it over?
You didn't tell him?
I told them.
He said you were there. That's why we're wanting to talk to you.
He came home 2 days straight with makeup on.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
And we're not having that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we had already talked to him the first time. When he came on the first day with it on.
Mm-hmm.
And really I was supposed to come in and let the fire office know, but I don't know if they could do that. I don't want him hanging around the girls.
Yes, ma'am.
But I didn't come in because I didn't know, this is high school. I don't know how far they go with the students, if they'll acknowledge that for me, keeping him from around the girls.
That's something that...
Yeah, that's totally with them. We don't,
that's what I told his dad. That they probably won't. That's the reason I didn't even come in.
Mm-hmm.
That first day he came home with it, it was that Wednesday. I was supposed to come in that Thursday. I did it. He did it again Friday after me and his dad told him, don't, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were what you came in the world into.
But the son, as y'all might say, you young folk, he was standing on business. He was like, I got to get this makeup in my life. I got to, I want to be a girl. So he came back home again. When he came back home again, man, it was all bad.
Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we ain't get into no shoving match.
Hold on. Let me talk to him. So, no hands were put on each other?
That man want to do what he want to do. And I told him, you ain't grown. You talking back and everything. You ain't grown.
But no matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth back out at your kids. At your parents.
You don't listen.
You're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own.
My son, lying, man. If I would have hit him, man, his whole jaw paw would have been broke, man.
I know.
He's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids, you know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing no more. I talk to him. I yelled at him a little bit, though. And until I like I was mad. But he just lying, man. He listen to his friends. He's lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who Shooting talked to. Girlfriend.
Landon Austin.
This is
and
mom.
they told me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm the
that's
one who called for y'all, so you could talk.
Okay.
But then
If I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his off.
I I
I would have broke
know.
his jaw, man.
But like I said, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come and speak with you, okay? We do have a charging affidavit for you, all right? That's from tuning, from his investigation, all right, man? So you do have to come with us for that.
So I got a warrant?
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever. I know. I'm saying whatever tuning's investigation yielded were charges for that incident. That we don't know, like we didn't do that investigation. Not trafficking, no. I believe it was child abuse and domestic battery. So, like I said, that's totally not our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that. So, it's
and that's a shame. And then they just going by what he's saying.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bond.
Yeah, because we just come.
On the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for tonight. Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation of it. So child abuse, I don't know if there's a bond for that one either. Obviously, they'll. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yeah, I'm out on bond already. From 2 years ago, man.
Yeah.
I've been working, dog. I got a good job and everything. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you. So I mean, you smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something, or we'll work with you, but we.
So basically, what you just saw was the dad basically hit the son. Okay, the son was upset, told the police and all that. The dad ends up going to jail, and I can hear it in the police officer's voice that they kind of feel sorry for the man. Like, I'm not trying to say they agree with what he did, but I think as a man, you feeling sorry for both sides, right? Like that the father is hitting the son that is gay. You know what I mean? But the father is trying to, stop his son from going that way. And, a lot of men might not say a whole bunch about homosexuality, but, hey, they might not want that for their child. And so you can see that the officers really didn't want to arrest him in that case. And again, my heart goes out to both people, obviously, the young man, and then obviously the father. But this is something that a lot of black men have went through. I've seen it with one of my uncles. Their son was ended up being gay, and then the son ended up getting AIDS and died of AIDS, right? I don't even want to mention his name right now, but it was a terrible thing, man. And again, people got to be themselves and all that, but how would you have handled that is the question, or how have you handled that? Because I still ain't got no kids yet, though. But don't worry, I'm gonna start clapping cheeks pretty soon. Next story. People get arrested all the time, and usually it's not as serious when they get arrested. I mean, if your ass don't get arrested, it is serious, but it really ain't serious all the time. Look at this dude. He don't look that crazy, do he? I mean, what'd he do? Jaywalking ticket? Ha! Stealing cigarettes from little kids? Did he go out there and just steal some sandals? Not quite. I'm gonna tell you what he did. Now, guys, I know some of y'all love to sell weed or even smoke it. I'm actually allergic to tricking it off, so I mean, I see where you're going. But this brother right here, he don't want to just sell weed. He wants to sell weed in front of the damn sheriff's office. And this is a brother by the name of John Lee Sutton Jr. Now, with a name like that, you wouldn't think he would have that hairline, but he does, okay? Now, he's a 42-year-old brother from Manson, North Carolina. And he was setting up shop selling weed outside the Warren County Sheriff's Office. But get this. This guy is so dumb, he was live streaming the deals on Facebook. So basically, he's selling outside the sheriff's office and then doing it on live on Facebook as if somebody ain't gonna tell on his ass, okay? So he was trying to get him some Valentine's Day money, family. He was doing this a day before Valentine's. Then all they did was send a plainclothes police officer approaching his ass, and he was advertising for the product. The undercover officer made the purchase, then they immediately locked his silly ass up. He was charged with selling marijuana and possession with intent to sell, deliver. He bonded out Saturday, February 15th on a $30,000 bond. So this guy was impersonating a police officer, approached a lady and was like, if you don't give me the cheeks, you're going to jail. Of course you're going to go to jail, which is what happened. Come on, bro. Impersonating a police officer. So what do you think they're going to do to your cheeks inside of jail when the story comes out? Booty clapping sounds? You're going to learn the unorthodox way, right? You're going to receive that unorthodox treatment. It's not going to be nice, by the way. And this time they ain't got to impersonate nothing because you're in there with them. You're going to be some new booty too. So you know how they do you when they see you, they start whistling and everything like that. I've seen the movies. You know, they're going to get the little Diddy oil ready and all that stuff. I just hope you like Diddy oil. Next story. So we're going to go all the way to Australia, and there is this chick by the name of Annie Knight. I don't even know what's going on in Australia, but it's a whole bunch of booty clapping going on in Australia. Why y'all women so horny out there? Not all of them, but I'm just saying, like, all these stories I'm hearing where like people just getting ran through 1,000 in a week and 100 in a day. That's Australian porn stars. And the one that is out there getting clapped up a lot is this chick named Annie Knight. And she's just getting clapped. When I'm talking about viciously, it just don't even make no sense.
My pink pretty got torn apart the other day. Like, I literally bled. I had a tear. I had to go to the doctor and they recommended taking at least a week off. And I said, that is not possible. I can't do that. She said, well, you're gonna have to. And I said, what am I gonna do? Because I cannot fall behind on my challenge. So unfortunately for the next week, I'm gonna have to go take it back door, which she's tight. The front door's tight, the back door is tight.
Now, this is the same chick who got kicked out of Fiji with old lady Lily Phillips because they were trying to run a clapathon out there. And she's still doing the clapathons right now.
I'm getting railed by 1,000 people this year, and so far I've done 158. And one thing that really frustrates me that I see all the time is people trying to say that I'm lying. Go watch the videos. You can literally watch the videos. Go onto my page and watch the videos and tell me that I'm lying. I literally release a new video every week. I've got so many videos piled up, and I've got a special video coming out very soon for Valentine's Day, and I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited for my plans tomorrow. I'm getting railed by 6 guys in a day for Valentine's Day, and I've booked this like amazing house, and it's gonna be so much fun.
And the interesting thing about her clapathons that she got going on is she's trying to do 600 this year with 300 dudes being virgins. So you can actually go up and sign up to clap. Like, it's kind of like a first come, first serve basis type of thing. Like, if you want to clap, just get in the line and all that, right? But she's looking for a serious, committed relationship, although she wants to keep clapping other dudes in the relationship. So guys, this is Annie Knight. As you know, she has been getting her cheeks clapped all over America and around the world. Actually, she's actually from Australia. Now in 2025, she wants to get clapped by 1,000 people, with half of those people being virgins. Okay. Now, I want you to listen to this because she recently is talking about she wants to find love. She says, I'm looking for someone loyal, non-judgmental, accepting of my job, someone who makes me laugh, Looks aren't as important, but obviously I need to be physically attracted to them. So you want somebody to be loyal and non-judgmental and accepting that you're going to be getting your cheeks pounded out by everybody else, and he's supposed to stay there and be loyal. Got it. She goes, I think now's the right time because I've set myself up. I'm still doing my challenges, but I'm 28 and I have this amazing life and I'd love to have someone to share it with. Now, at the same time, she's going to continue to get her cheeks clapped and doing these challenges while looking for a boyfriend. So she wants to let 1,000 dudes clap while having a relationship with you. And I'm also more confident than I was 2 years ago. And I have really discovered myself in this journey. And so I feel ready to give love to someone else. You also want to give your coochie to someone else too. 1,000 other dudes. All right. Now she was talking about she's been going out on dates and people are not taking her that serious, and they only want to talk about themselves. I mean, who wants to get to know you? We already know what you do. You're getting clapped all day. So no one wants to ask you about your career. That is hella wild. Like, you're going to be getting clapped, but at the same time, while you're being clapped, you want a serious relationship. Like, does that dude get the clap? I'm pretty sure. You know what? What's crazy is Lily Phillips now is pregnant. Like, she's actually pregnant after sleeping with 1,000 dudes. She got somebody shot up in her. Do she even know who the baby daddy is? I hope it ain't half black and half white, because I mean, it's one of y'all, baby, but that's crazy. And you know what's funny is somebody will actually do it, man. Like, dudes love those type of chicks, man. Like, I mean, I guess if you want her to bring some chicks home, I guess they can do that for you. I don't know. How would you feel about that? Would you do it? Would you be with somebody that got their cheeks clapped 600 times by 600 different dudes in a year? Well, some of y'all doing it right now. I don't even know it. But so guys, I gotta go head on and select a Dusty Award winner of the day. We have the father who is arrested for his son, beating on his son because his son brought makeup home. His son is living a gay lifestyle. Then there is the dude that basically got arrested for impersonating a police officer. Then we have the lady who, in my honest opinion, is trying to have a serious relationship, although she's gonna be with 600 dudes this year. Who's gonna win? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! Now let me tell you this, right? Beating on your kids is automatically dusty no matter what. But as you know, on my channel, minors or anything involving a minor can never win the Dusty Award of the day. So both people have to be above the age of 18, although I can report on something like that. So I'll always spare any story. So it would be, if that was an 18-year-old, it would be the first story. But it is number 2. First of all, that hairline right there should get you 45 years in prison. That dude right there, impersonating a police officer to get some cheeks, is the most lamest shit I've ever seen in my life. You are so fucking dusty for that. It don't make no damn sense. Bruh. You can't get none out there in North Carolina. Is it that bad, bro? Throw that dust on him. It's over for him. So guys, subscribe to me, facebook.com/O'Shea Duke Jackson. The boy is out here. Thank you so much for watching. We out.